Kyle, can you also grab the link to Pirate Video with me in it? Do you know which one it is?
Did you post it?
Here, I can do it.
Okay. I can find it.
I have.
And videos.
Okay.
2 months, 3 months.
Hello, Ashley. Hello, too.
Was it a short?
No, it's on his hustlegrammer right here.
Oh, it's on his?
Yeah, I'll.
I thought it was on yours.
That's some I don't have it. You guys can check that link out if you want to see what we just purchased in California with Storage Auction Pirate. I purchased it, and then he wound up partnering the deal with me. So that is all going to be coming to Whatnot mostly. I think he's going to do it on Whatnot.
I hate the way they post these things on YouTube.
What?
Trying to find a video, you know, just to try to find one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 6 months, 10 months, 10 months, 4 years.
You can filter by most recent upload. Okay. I think we kind of have everything situated. Obviously, we'll start with some comic books. Like some clean up dated files a little bit.
What's up, Douglas?
Douglas.
What's up, Tooch?
Clean it up a little bit. Just finished his Whatnot. Get everything situated. All marked up. There we go. Also, we can do some little bit of live unboxing stuff I bought on Whatnot or whatever.
Had a hell of a time getting that door open.
What door?
The door to that storage unit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't blocking it. Give me 1 second. Try to clean up a little bit of Aiden's options.
Did you get a haircut, Brian?
Yeah, a little bit before I went out. It is hot. I mean, it wasn't as bad in California as it is here.
Yeah.
But
it's more humid where you live, right?
Yeah. Which is what sucks. Like that's
yeah.
what feels good.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Terrible.
I'm watching it without sound.
Oh, we get everything kind of cleaned up. Hello, everybody. Hello, Douglas. Hello, Ashley. Who it all is here? Let's see.
We
Dude,
got two.
Ashley, Douglas, Kyle, myself. Terry's probably in the background. Anybody else still here? Say hi. And I will put some comics up on the table. Comics.
So I'm sure a lot of you remember. Whoa. So.
5, 6, 8, 9. Ooh, these are super nice. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, cable number 1, 15, 16. That one comes with a comic and a poster. 17. 18.
Where's Jennifer? I don't see Jennifer. Where is she?
21. There we go. Yeah, did 3 weeks of training. Cool. Hopefully it's paid training. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We will get underway in just a second. I'm just trying to straighten up. Aiden's auction ends at 2, so we go from one to the next. I'm just going to number through 15 to start, Kyle. Just see what we get to.
Say what?
That's I was just numbering through 15 on paper. So I
Okay.
can get everything situated. Okay, everybody. So here's what's going on, and we'll ring the light. Hopefully, we've got enough people here. I'm sure we'll tell the story again. So we went to California last week. It was last week, right, or was it this week? No, it was last week.
Yeah.
Okay. So I went to California last week. Bought 35,000 items, ton of rock and roll posters, an extreme amount, like 15 to 20,000 animation cells from My Little Pony, and Where in the World is Carmen San Diego, and heck, there was even false beer commercials before they got the bear, like when it used to be like a football coach in the 60s.
You're breaking up.
Oh, I wonder why.
It sounded like a robot. Is chat here? Is chat hearing that as well, or is it my connection? And now I don't hear you at all, and it's pixelated.
I'm not talking. Okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can switch.
Yep, they're seeing it too.
We're gonna see if that helps. Let me know if that helps, guys.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Yeah, did you see me eat 30-year-old gum? Or no, 40-year-old gum?
I would have done that.
We opened a pack of Close Encounters cards from 1978. There was an unopened box of them in there. We opened a pack, and he's like, "Locker food challenge," and I was like, "I'll do it." And so I had to eat a piece of the gum out of a 1978 pack of cards.
How long did it take to actually congeal into a piece of gum?
It never got to a piece of gum. I swallowed it.
Oh,
Huh.
I know that stuff almost turns to like dust, and then you got to chew it for a while for
Well,
it to.
normally, like baseball card gum does turn to like powder.
Yeah.
This didn't turn to powder, but it had it tasted like a weird Pepto-Bismol flavor. It was fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that, we always get haters here and there, but, I found it interesting. It was fun. It was nice to meet, Pirate for, finally and
Right.
hang for a little while and get some work done. We also are in talks with, yeah. We are in talks with someone potentially, and we don't know if it's going to happen or not, obviously, about buying my entire inventory, both warehouses and everything I have here at the house.
Holy crow.
Yeah. So interesting, exciting. Yeah. I mean, it's all, other steps. Yeah. I was super excited. He doesn't have, he buys a lot of storage stuff and he has knowledge of a lot of things, but like posters and stuff, I don't really think that is his thing.
Right.
So, so I was a little more excited than he was about certain things, and I think I got him more excited because the first day I was there, obviously I was making the deal and doing the deal and getting the stuff into the one locker and everything like that. And I flew in that morning. I didn't eat or drink anything, and then I loaded half of that unit from the collection I was buying, and literally, I think I was just heat exhaustion. I'm older and don't do a ton of physical labor anymore. So, like, literally, I was throwing up because I was so tired from moving 70 and 80-pound boxes of programs. But it was fun. Like, it was awesome to meet him. There was a lot more because in the deal, I didn't know anything about the animation cells. It was just supposed to be rock and roll posters, a little bit of Disney stuff, and some poster stuff. And the price originally quoted to me was $25,000.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I got there, I was kind of disappointed with the number of posters. I didn't think that there was anything close to as many as he said. And rock and roll programs. There was a lot of rock and roll programs. So he originally told me 35,000 items. When I got there, he told me he figured 22 to 25,000 items. So obviously, we started negotiating the price down from 25 grand down. So he was locked out of 3 of his 5 units, and they were all 5 giant units, like 15 by 30. And 3 of them are double stacked. Like he made a second floor. So he was locked out of 3 of them. It was $6,000 he was behind on his storage rent.
Storage rents, yeah.
So I agreed to give him $6,000 for the posters and $6,000 for the other stuff. So I would literally pay off what he owed the storage facility so they didn't sell his lockers.
Uh-huh.
And then I gave him an extra $6 grand because he was going to San Diego Comic-Con.
Okay.
So there may be future deals out there from this guy, which would be fun. He has a bunch of non-sports cards. He has more animation cells. Just more miscellaneous cool stuff. Who knows? I did say to him, like, I would be interested in coming back and just buying everything outright. I don't like the whole, like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to sell this or that. So, but, it wound up being a good time. I will post it again just so that people have it. There we go.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to see the video with me with Pirate in California, you can watch there. Just you can kind of flip through it even while we're auctioning or whatever. Open a second screen, and you guys will see. There's a lot of stuff. And then while I was there, I got the guy to include 20, I think about 23 boxes of animation cells. And each box is about 1,000 pieces, either 1,000 drawings or 1,000 cells and drawings. Lots of cereal like the Flintstones for Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles.
Hmm.
Trix Rabbit, Sugar Crisp Bear from the 70s. A lot of stuff. Hello, Elizabeth.
Did you bring any of it back at all?
I did not.
Okay.
I offered to let Pirate buy me out of the deal with me keeping all the animation cells because I would have loved to have all the My Little Pony animation cells because they do $35 to $75 a piece on eBay and they sell really well. And there's about 12,000 of those. So, I mean, you're talking 350 gram worth of cells. 10,000 times 35. Yeah. Is $350,000 worth of cells retail. So I offered to give him everything since we had spent 13 and I had 2,000 into airfare and a hotel. I offered to give him everything for 17,000 with the exception of the animation cells. So I would have made $2,000, would have spent that $2,000 on shipping the animation cells home, and we would have had animation cells added to our warehouse of stuff. So it would have been fun. I am leaving first thing in the morning, so this is to give everybody an update of what else is going on. Everything is getting crazy. I'm leaving first thing in the morning, driving to Tennessee. I am looking at 10,000 vintage 1990s new old stock graphic t-shirts, like superhero graphic t-shirts, Scooby-Doo, Cartoon Network, single stitch mostly, all about 30 to 40 years old. So I'm going to look at 10,000 pieces of shirts and some hoodies that's all graphic related.
You can look for a house for Ronnie G.
Ronnie G. When am I leaving Friday? I'm going to leave. We're leaving at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. So we're going to be out there I think it's about a 7-hour drive. So about 2 to 3 o'clock, we'll get out there. I'll be looking at the stuff around 4 or 5. Kim is going to go with me. We're going to spend the night there, hang out in the city a little bit the next day, and either come home the next afternoon into the night, or we'll get another hotel room and we'll stay till Sunday, and then we'll come home on Sunday. That way, we get a little bit of a couples retreat for a weekend, and I'm there on business looking at a very large collection. Obviously, if I buy that collection, I will be renting a truck while I'm there and bringing it back with me this weekend. So that's what we got going on, guys.
I'm selling at a swap meet on Saturday.
Are you? Nice.
And it's one that has airplanes and stuff like that with it too. It's at the airport.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so there should be some World War II planes and other planes out there.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, probably bake my brains out, but hey.
Okay, so let's see. Who is here?
Anybody?
Obviously, I know Jen. I know Elizabeth. I know Ashley. I know Tooch. I know Jackie. Anybody else here? So here's kind of my plans, guys. Here's kind of my plan for the day. Just so that if you guys have other things to do and you want to be here, no problem. If you want to be here and hang out, there's no telling what we're going to have because I do some comic books. I have comic books.
For $10 start.
We actually got rid of all of the comic books that you guys saw 2 weeks ago. We sold them all on Whatnot last Friday.
Wow.
We literally sold full boxes, like priority mailboxes, and just sold priority mailboxes by the box. So we put 60 books into a box and auctioned them off. It did actually really well.
Good.
So we are almost out of comic books, guys. We are down to what you see right here and about 35 boxes. So another 2 weeks worth of books, and then we were out.
Dang.
With the exception of my personal stuff, which is over there. Kim cleared off these shelves.
How many boxes is your personal stash?
Probably like 20.
Okay.
Of the higher end, more vintage or super, super high grade or variant cover stuff. This is all stuff I've recently bought. As you can see, most of it is still in boxes that got shipped to me. So if we get some people in here that are excited, we can open these boxes and sell you that stuff right away. I don't know what I paid for it, but what does that matter, right? At least I get in and out. I buy a lot of stuff on Whatnot just to support other sellers.
Right.
As a thank you for coming into my auction, or just it helps you get your name out. Okay, guys. So here's what you're getting in this lot. We'll start selling. So these are good Wolverines. These are 1989. This 1 year newer than my wife, and these are dead stock, super high grade Wolverine books. So we have issue 20, 22, 2 issues of 57, 59, 149. This one might be a variant cover just because of the sketchy art. There is a Spectacular Spider-Man Flashback 1, a Amazing Spider-Man 1 Flashback, then a 50-cent cover, Masters of Kung Fu, The Hands of Shang-Chi. I think they made it. He had a movie, right? Shang-Chi with the rings.
Don't know.
I think he has a movie, and they're making a second one. And then we have some Ghost Rider and Darkness. These are still sealed in their original poly bags. They come with a poster in each one of these bags and a issue 1 of Darkhold with Ghost Rider. There's 3 of those. 2 of the Death's Heads, a Dread Star. They are quiet today. I don't know what's up.
No. I have one of your boxes in a parcel locker I have to pick up after the show.
Nice.
Hopefully it has my comics in it.
Everything is shipped out that anybody has paid for except for John Beck's, Kim said. And she said she was going to wait till after today to do his, just because if he buys more stuff. Because I always way underestimate people shipping. I don't really look at where everybody lives, so I just kind of guesstimate shipping costs. And a lot of things that I guesstimate at like $18 to $20 winds up costing us like $36.
Jeez.
Yeah, it happens. It's okay.
Looking for a $10 start on these comics.
Anybody. We are looking for our $10 start.
Striker.
Sal Dust, Don Beck.
That's right. Anybody?
Joyce Den. Callium. Gosh, bunch of.
Yeah.
People.
There is Joyce.
Hello, Joyce.
What's up?
Joyce, did you see my video with Pirate on Pirate's channel? All the stuff I bought in California.
There's the link. Joyce is in at 10, looking for 12.
So other than that, I really have not been buying. Obviously went out there to buy that big deal. We're going to Tennessee tomorrow to potentially buy 10,000 vintage graphic T-shirts. Oh, nice. Yeah.
I can't say the same thing.
That you haven't been buying a lot?
Yeah, I've been buying things.
I
gotta stop.
Other than that deal, like I said, we have somebody interested in buying our entire inventory, which puts me at the position I have to go up to Pennsylvania just to meet up with them, let them kind of look at the warehouse that's up there. When I'm in Pennsylvania, I'm going to do some lives from Pennsylvania to sell. We might be selling some stuff out of the warehouse if they don't wind up deciding to buy everything. So I can cover my costs for, hotel and flight and car. I don't think I'm going to drive this time.
We're going twice.
I did buy some sterling jewelry today
Sold to Joyce.
that I think you guys are gonna love.
Ms. Joyce, can I get your email from Brian? Is that okay? Okay. Brian, whenever you got time, can you send me Joyce's email?
Sure. Okay. Let's see. You guys want to have some fun? Seems like we're a little quiet today. Keeping anybody excited. Okay. So here are things I have recently bought that just keep coming in the mail. So
that's not bad, Ash.
I don't know what all they are. The sticker from the seller.
It's like Christmas all the time, huh, Brian?
It is. It's fun. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Jerry Bell, Terry McDaniel, Herschel Walker. Remember him?
Yep. Saw some Chargers in there.
Ernest Biner. I don't know who that is. Reggie White. I don't know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
Man, nobody great. I must have bought like a pack and they opened it. This shirt's actually probably pretty good.
I was going to say, that looks interesting.
Here's the tag. No man on Redwood.
Denzel
Washington. Let's check it for dry rot.
And you need to back
Nope.
the camera. Can't back the camera off a little bit. There you go.
So we just got that. He said, I have no clue what I paid for all this stuff. So if you guys see something as we're opening that you're interested in, just tell me and then we'll figure out a way to run it. Got an unopened box of 30 card retrospective Mark McGuire breaking season 1998 Steel Factory sealed. We got this one's awesome. Kim actually bought this. I told her we could go ahead and buy it because it is a good Barbie. This is Holiday Princess Belle. It is a Christmas Beauty and the Beast Barbie.
Anybody seen anything they want? Want him to bring up for auction?
That we got a Luke Skywalker Shadow of the Empire.
Luke, I am your father.
Okay. Birthday wishes.
Happy birthday, whoever has a birthday today. Joyce is interested in the Belle.
Okay.
Belle Barbie.
So we will do the Belle then. Who's it? Okay, I'm gonna open.
Ooh, unboxing.
I might have got a giveaway or something from them.
Right. I have some stickers coming that I got in a giveaway.
Yeah.
Butterfly stickers. That's
Okay.
right. Ashley, isn't it like the 23rd or something like that?
See here. Okay, I bought this from Philly Flipper from Paul.
I've seen him. I think I'm subscribed to him.
I bought this from Paul. What did I buy?
Something pink.
I bought Sweet Tea Bubble Bath. I'm gonna give this to my wife. Popcorn, strawberry phrases, donut, and candy bonbon. I'm gonna give that to Kim.
Ashley, that's the same day as one of my friends' birthday.
Sometimes we buy just random, Lord only knows what. You guys are getting to see it here first. Live unboxing.
Live. See it here. Brian unboxes and opens envelopes.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually pretty nice.
Easy for me to say.
This is pretty nice, actually. I know what this is. I remember buying this.
Jen says, trying to sweeten her up even more, Brian.
Yeah, you know.
What is that?
So these are German die cuts.
Oh.
See?
Cool, Ash.
These are like 1880s, 1890s German die cuts.
Mother Mary.
Same up there.
I think I saw Ian Anderson in there somewhere.
It looks like there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like there's 10 of them in here.
Those are different.
So we have those. Let's see what's in this one. This one I bought from Tania.
Ooh. She'll be back next week, I think.
What did I buy from Tania, Kyle? Do you know?
Maybe a hat.
Tania, if you sent me a hat and you put it in this little crunched up box and I bought a sports hat, I'm going to yell at you.
She usually packs things pretty good.
Because it would be smushy, dude.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything damaged from her. Can't say that from the other two, unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, it is a hat, but is it a...
Bisbol? Maybe not.
It is a velvet Chicago Bulls. You guys want to see something funny? Look.
Yeah, crab.
Robot doing dirty things to a crab. Okay.
That's right, Jen. Yankees.
And a Yankees denim style hat. Okay. So those are available if anybody's interested.
You can burn the Yankees hat. I got to start rooting for the Royals since the Rockies suck so much.
Okay, let's open this up. So far, we have one person who's interested in Bell.
Right, Jen? I agree. I can't stand the Yankees. I don't like any of the Northeastern teams.
Northeastern baseball team?
Yeah, or hardly any of the teams at all. Football, any of them. Like the Eagles? Ugh.
Yeah. Well, I'm from Pennsylvania, so you were supposed to like the Eagles from Pennsylvania, but I like the 49ers, so.
There you go. How did you start liking the 49ers? Was it because of a quarterback or something?
Montana.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ooh, so who's this?
Not at all, Jen.
Matthew Balomo from California. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. What did I buy? MBXFM number 32.
This is true, Jen. They
It
have.
doesn't tell me anything. Oh, okay. So this is original artwork.
Look at the cheeks on that thing.
Yeah, so this is original like artwork, maybe for comics or illustration art.
Some kind of ephemera.
Yeah.
You're live, Brian. Did you know that?
I did know that. Okay.
Got all sorts of notices.
Okay. Get this out of here so we can see what we got. Okay, so it looks like we got probably 1950s. Oh, these are nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, probably like an artist study.
Yeah.
Anatomical. I mean, whoever it was is good. Like, these are all pencil done.
Wow.
So I would guess an artist study. Ooh.
What die casts? Joyce says she likes the die casts.
Diecast. Okay. I don't know what diecast. Oh, die cuts. She might mean die cuts.
Oh,
Glennsburg Lesson 2, Assignment 1. That is some funky stuff right there.
no
This is
kidding.
old.
There's a mailbox in there. Die
Lesson
cuts.
4,
Yeah.
Assignment 5. By this is the artist.
She did die
Gleesburg.
cuts.
So that's the artist. Your objective is to create 3 planes in your picture. Oh, okay. So 3 depth planes.
Uh-huh.
They were actually a pretty good artist. I mean, I got to give them credit.
True.
And that stuff looks to be 40s or 50s, would be my guess. I paid $15 for this plus the shipping. I paid $15 plus shipping for this, so we would start this at 20. We would start the bell at 20, which we'll do as soon as we're done unboxing, because then I can get the stuff out of my way.
I've got it ready to go.
Plus, Kim wanted the stuff off the kitchen table.
I hate to say this, but I can't even see my kitchen table.
But you don't have a Kim yelling at you. I do.
This is true, but that might be good, though. I maybe need somebody to yell at me.
There you go, Elizabeth. Kyle said he needs somebody to yell at him.
Oh, she does, through text and phone calls. She doesn't yell, though.
Okay, what do we got? What did we buy?
She says, I'm a grown-ass man. I can make up my own decisions.
So I got some kind of pack of cards. Figured this would be a little different. You know, we don't want to do
I kind of enjoy this.
unboxing. A little relaxed, you know.
Who taped that? That's a hell of a job.
Yeah. Especially if that's all that's in it, that little pack of cards. Okay. So this is from Pirate. I bought a
Oh,
Huffle Grind Rewind hat.
oh, look at that, Ben Franklin.
Yep.
Make sure you check the paper.
Oh, no.
Look who's calling the pot black kettle or whatever. How many thousands of dollars have you spent on coins and gold?
Hey, listen, coins and gold right now are freaking crazy.
I know it.
Silver's almost at $40 an ounce. Now this one got some weight to it.
That does look heavy. Who's that from?
This is from Mike Dean. He's one of the people I buy a lot from, but I also sell to. This is going to be probably a ephemera,
What's up, Kimber?
because he normally gets like really, really good ephemera.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Unless this is old sports cards.
Right. They're both investments. You buy your gold and silver. I buy things that I'm going to sell one of these years.
I'm with you, Carrie.
Oh, I see the value in doing it.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I'd love to buy some gold.
Kimber. Okay, what did we get here? This is more than likely going to be pretty good. Ooh.
Packing paper. You bought packing paper.
Oh, look at this album.
Ooh, it's made out of wood.
Oh,
That's what I told Brian when you were gone, Boo. Looks like Military?
Oahu. Departure day July 22nd, 1955. So it might be just a Hawaiian trip.
That picture brought your fingers beforehand. Did that say Captain Perry?
It's Oahu, 1955.
Oh, CT something.
CT Daddy Little John.
Oh,
CT, call me. I don't know. Call me Daddy.
I thought it said Captain.
So this is all Oahu, like in the 50s. So there's a lot of Hawaiian collectors. So getting stuff, from Hawaii, since I used to live there for a while. This is Taiwan, Taipei, Taiwan.
1935?
55.
55. Ooh, look at that car. Doggo.
Donkey. Snoopy. They named their dog Snoopy.
It's cute. Transportation people.
Yeah.
Always.
Chinese National Guard at entrance to our compound in Taipei. So they were probably like military on base.
Early 50s car.
There's an old picture. Snoopy again, Christmas.
She pregnant in that far right picture?
This one here?
No,
The far left and far right? Yeah, both of those, yes. 8.5 months, it says.
Wow.
This one looks like she's wearing one of those newspaper dresses.
Yeah.
Of them having the baby. 12.5 hours old.
You're right, Carrie. I don't sell as much as I buy.
Do any of us?
I know.
Street scene in Taipei in the 50s, 1955. Hoping they moved to China in the 50s. That'd be awesome. Look, extra color pictures.
Look, they're gonna fry the baby up in that big pan.
It's a baby pictures then. Here's some street scenes of Taipei. So kind of cool.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Yeah. 2 years old, second Easter, 1957.
Tons of photos.
Water buffalo. Oh, and then there's some really old stuff in the back.
She's riding a heffalump.
Like ceremonial outfits and stuff like that. It's very cool. Some kind of weird. Use DDT spray whenever or wherever there are ants, spiders, etc. in evidence.
DDT.
Yeah.
Don't
do that.
Stuff that caused eagle eggshells to be very brittle. And
represented manufacturer of the best lacquerware in the Far East.
Lacquerware.
Yeah, like the
black.
Yeah, like the enamel.
Yeah, black jewelry boxes.
No swimming allowed. Some kind of a service information for a hotel. Shanghai and Hong Kong.
I've been to Hong Kong.
Shopping guide. Taipei.
Send free. Probably duty free.
And then some more hotel stuff. That's kind of cool.
That is. I love the book. I mean, being wood like that.
Yeah, they want to make sure it lasts forever.
Yeah.
These. Got baseball.
Cool.
Native American. The menu from Pan American Airlines.
Let's say airplanes.
So that is super cool.
A couple of postcards of the airplanes. That is cool.
It is very big.
Greg Lusk would love that.
Yeah. have another box from him somewhere. I don't know where it is. I bought a bunch of like 1971 tops, like Larry Bird's cards,
Uh-huh.
like or 81 tops, Larry Bird's rookie card and stuff. They haven't graded yet, but they are really nice.
What was the year that they started going downhill by manufacturing so many of them?
85, 86.
I was going to say mid-'80s, yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's start with
Bell.
you want to start with Bell?
Yep.
Okay, Bell is going to be $20 because I think it was 15, and I think they charged us 6 shipping.
It's running.
So I have 21 into it, but yeah, we'll start at $20.
Jen says half the fun of the photo albums would be trying to locate any living family members to give them the memories back.
Yeah,
Joyce is in at 20, looking for 22.
I like the old businesses that are no longer there.
Right.
So we're at 20, looking for 22. 20, looking for 22. This was a Kim buy, so the better this does, the more happy she becomes, and the more I can get her into buying stuff.
Did it have a year on this?
Apparently, there's a holiday ornament in here as well. Oh, yeah. So it looks like there's like an ornament up there. 1997.
Nice. 1997. Looking for 22. Joyce is in at 20. Money's on the table. Box looks to be in pretty good condition.
Yep. Everything in pretty nice shape. Little creasy right here.
Anyone else?
Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
All in, all done. Yeah, I got my #1 crown back. Going once. I hate those things, actually. Going twice.
I could probably turn them off, I think.
I'm not sure if you can or not.
Now I can click on them and it tells me like how much experience you've got on my channel.
Sold to Joyce for $20. Congratulations, Joyce.
Yep. Congratulations, Joyce.
Coffee is life. The elixir of the gods.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do the artist drawings. If you have anybody here for art, these are really nice. They are by Gleesburg. So I don't know if they became a good artist or a known artist. Right there. These are probably 1950s, maybe a little older. These are all hand done. Right there. That's the name Verlin D. Gleisberg. These are going to be $30.
Okay.
And I think I get 20, and then I think I paid 8 for shipping on these.
Looking for a $30 start.
Yep. Where's KJ? KJ loved these. I really like this one. Like,
Mm-hmm. Robots.
yeah, all hand done, all beautiful.
Had some talent.
Yeah, man, like look at these arms.
I can't draw to save my life.
Oh, you get stick figures from me.
Yep. Even my stick figures suck.
They let me do the hangman thing because my stick figures should have been hung.
Anybody looking for a $30 start on all these beautiful sketches? Hand drawn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. That is less than $5 a piece. And they are not going to cost much to ship if you have anything else in them.
That's true. Anybody?
I can't believe I don't have any art things.
Joyce, any interest? John Beck, are you out there? Schreiker, Double R. Anybody. Welcome in. Hit that like button, and after the auction, refresh and leave a comment. Okay, we're passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are passed, Brian.
Okay.
And Joyce was interested in the die cuts.
Okay, die cuts are going to be $30 to start, which is super cheap on these because they are the character ones, and there's 10 of them, so that makes them $3 a piece. You have the Virgin Mary and Jesus.
Ah, Jesus.
I'll show you what one looks like. Here is one.
Joyce is in at 30.
Super nice color. There's your back. Embossed. Really nice.
Now, with them cut out like this, what would
That's how they came.
What would they be used for?
People put them on like scrapbooking and stuff like that, almost like trade cards.
Yeah.
Usually these are applied inside of scrapbooks.
Okay. I like the Jesus Mary.
And this guy here,
That looks like
Wow.
Faust.
and then you got like this military soldier guy,
Comrade.
and this guy. Yeah, I mean, if you look up German die cut, like some die cuts are $1,000 a pop.
That looks like Scrooge.
Like some die cuts are big money.
Looking for 32.
Characters are usually good. Like I said, I probably have $20 into these, so add shipping onto that. I'm probably on them for $25. So
That's what I think, Boo. I think he's the devil.
but these are very early. These are Victorian, like 1870s, 1880s. There's 10 of them.
Could be Robin Hood.
See the little girl with the dolly.
That doll looks like that guy above her in the red.
Mm-hmm. Yep. He's got one of those plume things on his hat,
Yeah.
like a Russian soldier.
Anyone else?
Then a lady in mourning, kind of cool. And I would say that he is a dainty man. Well, look at him. I mean,
Yes. Looks a little bit soft in the loafers. All in, all done?
but yeah, the Jesus and the Mary are pretty awesome. You usually don't see religious.
Well, what's he got in his hand? It says,
And this lady here is smoking.
yeah.
He has a
20,000.
two. I don't know, like a weight of some
Yeah.
sort, like maybe the weight of the world on him. I don't know.
Going once. Looking for 32. Look these up, folks.
Super nice.
Going twice. Joyce is cleaning up today. Sold to Joyce for $30. Congratulations, Joyce.
Congratulations. And look, and I'm not keeping it. Okay. Number 3, die cut. Congratulations, Joyce. Forward with all behind them. Okay. We have a few more packages. Philly Flipper. What else did I buy from Philly Flipper?
I forgot.
Look, Paul even sent me a thank you, Brian. Look, autograph. Well, it's not autographed, but it's in his handwriting.
Should say Brian.
So apparently I got $1 Las Vegas chip, a $25 Las Vegas chip, and a $5 Las Vegas chip. I wonder if I could figure out what casino these are from. Maybe I can go and spend them there.
Right.
Be $31. They'd be $10 to start for the 3 chips. I don't know how old they are. They could be from a defunct casino, like, you know. I have no clue.
There's the link to Brian's video with, well, Pirates video with Brian and the new deal they bought.
Yeah. I do have a video from out there. It's really funny because Pirate winds up like interviewing me on like how did I negotiate the price down from 25 grand down to 13,000. And I think I sound like I'm, you know, kind of like, oh well, you know, his lockers were getting locked out, so I shafted him, but I didn't, you know. I think I made him a fair offer, but what did I buy? A light item. Okay.
You said 10 on the betting chips, right?
Yeah, 10 on the casino chips. I don't know what this is. Should we open or should we sell it like blind? I can tell you with shipping, I spent $10.
Funko Pop?
It can tell you it looks like cards of some sort in a plastic thing.
The arm on that box looks like Ernie's arm.
It does look like Ernie's arm. And remember, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make that time lots of fun.
We're at $10 on the chips, the casino chips. Looking for 12.
But you're selling casino chips. Yeah, I mean, if somebody goes to Vegas, there's $31, even if they were new.
A lot of people collect chips.
Yeah. Some chips are worth a bunch of money, like crazy money. Like some of the stuff from like the Flamingo and everything.
Anyone else looking for 12? I agree, Ashley. All in, all done? You're going once. You're going twice. Sold to Joyce for $10, 3 casino chips.
Congratulations, Joyce. Slide those right in the back of the die cut. Baggy. Okay.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun.
It looks like Dragon Ball Z card.
Now,
Dragon
why-
Ball. So like Magic the Gathering or like Pokemon, but Dragon Ball Z. That's interesting. Wonder if they have holograms and stuff. Oh, yeah. Hologram one. Well, that's interesting.
Those are interesting.
Let's see if there's more than one hologrammy one. It's where he's Super Saiyan 3 versus Majin Buu. A bunch of cards. So if anybody wants this whole lot, we'll start out this whole lot at $15 with the box. I think I paid $10 plus shipping. So
I love the box.
I didn't even look up Dragon Ball Z cards.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them hardly at all.
Yeah, there's probably 100 plus cards in there. Oh, I know what I've got that you guys should be interested in. You may not, but it should be. If I can find a picture of them.
Looking for a $15 start on all the Dragon Ball Zs and the Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky box. Rubber Baby Buggy Bumpers.
Does anybody in the crowd like buttons?
Like sew on buttons.
Like buttons for like clothing and stuff?
Joyce says maybe.
Okay.
Anybody for the Dragon Ball Z? $15 start. Passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Passed.
Okay.
With the buttons, sometimes it's what the tin is that they're in, or what
No,
kind of.
no,
what
these are old stock. They are made by Waterbury Button Company, which is a very good button company. They are all Texas. So they have stars on them, and then they say Texas on them. They're brass, silver, and gold in color, different sizes. I have original cases of them. And if you look on eBay, which is what I'll show you in just a second, and to open the last box. But you can type in Texas button and find them. Now, I probably paid a few $100s for this box. I'm opening it right now. Just by individual lots, if this is what I think it is. Yep. So these are the cards I bought. Oh,
Look at that, Brian.
What?
Ivan is in here.
Hello, Ivan. Hope you are doing okay. Hope everything is all right. So let me show you super, super high grade. I bought these because I'll probably get these graded. The Cream of Abdul-Jabbar. Cream of Abdul-Jabbar. These are 1981, I think. 80, 81. There's a Cream. Epidemic. Another Cream, another Epidemic. Another Cream of Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I've seen that, Ivan.
Jose Canseco rookie card.
I heard of him. Now I got Rubber Ducky stuck in my head.
Mark McGuire, rookie. Well, the 1987 Donruss, the rated rookie. Those are nice. Man, the big card out of this slot is out of this set is Larry Bird's rookie year. Another Cream. Spark got some birds. Julius Erving, that's a good one.
Dr. J. So now those three cards each are stuck together, right?
Yeah, so see the perforations between them?
Yeah.
That's how they came this year. That's why it's really hard to get high grade ones.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I got some birds.
Jen says Google image search didn't yield any good results on the casinos those chips would have been from.
Yeah. Oh. There's so many out there that you never know. Okay, now these are a different year, but look at all the Moses Malone. Super good card from 1981, 82. Moses Malone. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Erving. Another Julius Erving. And again, these are all super high grade. So how are you doing, Ivan? (1981) basketball. Mitch Kupchak. You don't see a lot of old basketball around. These are
Sure don't.
1971 basketball. This I paid a good amount of money for. These. So these are original unopened packs. These are the Santa Claus Christmas pack of 1968 tops. So potentially in these is Nolan Ryan's rookie card.
Ivan says it's been a big battle, but getting back on my feet slowly.
I got 2 of those packs. Look at that.
Nice. I like
Yeah, these are awesome.
like the way they packed them too.
Very rare. Like a Nolan Ryan from that set and like a PSA 10 is probably $50,000.
Holy moly. For a baseball card or football or basketball or whatever sport.
Baseball. Okay, let me show you guys. So can you see my screen?
Yes.
Not really. Let me see. Let me move. It's removed the thing. See these buttons?
I see those buttons.
And gold or silver Texas ones, gold Texas ones, more. Here's the sold prices.
Are they Marshalls?
No, they're just gold water. They're by Waterbury, is the company that makes them.
Huh.
And they're Texas uniform buttons, Texas Star Cuff buttons. This person had 24, got $30. These people had 10, they got $20.
Hmm.
I think currently not sold. Like currently, the people are asking. So it looks like a lot of 10. Somebody has $120. So they're saying the ones that they have are older. So they're saying, but they're also by Waterbury. I don't think they're older. I think they're just weathered. 5 post for Waterbury Button Company, $47.99 for 5 of them. 2 Gold Star Waterbury Connecticut buttons, $24.99 for 2 of them.
Connecticut, huh?
So I'll let you guys do your research. Give me 2 seconds. Kyle will entertain you. I'm going to go grab some of the buttons if they're in my car still.
Okay. Let's go to trivia. Let's see what we got. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, that's not good. I don't care how to play trivia. I already know. Okay, here's a different question. What does CODA stand for? CODA. What's up, Mark? Are you into Dragon Ball Z cards? Okay, let's start out with an easy one. What does WWW stand for?
World Wide Web.
There you go. What does CODA stand for? CODA. Child of Deaf Adults. That's a weird trivia question. Who was the first televised president? Well, these are odd questions. Who was the first televised president? Nope, not Eisenhower. Earlier. That's a good guess.
Was I wrong?
Yeah, was not Eisenhower.
I said Roosevelt.
Yep,
Franklin Roosevelt.
you are correct. Pocahontas was baptized and given what English name? I never knew this either. Jackie and Brian are right. It was Roosevelt. What was...
So look at this, guys. Look.
Okay. That's a few buttons. Her baptized name was Rebecca. Since he's still farting around. What kind of bulbs, flowers, were once exchanged as a form of currency?
Pansies.
Nope.
At least different size.
Think European. My little brother is right. Tulips. Never mind. And then Brian. He must be gone. Let's see. This is an easy one.
Okay. I think I'm done. I get them all. How many is a gross? Anybody know? Kyle? Ivan, you want the Dragon Ball cards? What happened to Kyle? Can you guys hear me? Kyle, did you mute yourself? Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark, my old friend. Good to see you. Okay. I'm sure you are, Mark. Yeah, let me decide what I want to do with those. I kind of bought those for me because they're unopened backpacks. Okay, so guys, these are the buttons. Let me figure out what happened to Kyle. Oh, his internet went down. Okay. Okay, so I guess you guys are just with me. So we have these buttons, guys. If you do your research on eBay, they are by Waterbury Button Company. You can see it right there. Let me see. Let me enlarge my screen here. Waterbury Company, Connecticut. They're marked Texas. They are different sizes, different colors. Okay. Look, here's big silver ones. This is a gross. It looks like a gross of them. But look, those are all those Waterbury, Texas buttons. Of them. Bring Cal back in.
Howdy,
Okay,
howdy.
Cal's back in. Those Waterbury, Texas buttons. Of them. Bring Cal back in.
Turn that off.
Yeah, we can hear. Yeah.
Yeah. It's off.
Yeah. So if anybody's interested in the buttons, let me know. They seem to do very well. They're very expensive, like as far as eBay goes. For me, not nearly as bad. Price. Well, how many is a gross? A gross is 144, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So this box has 1,500 of the silver ones in it. This box has 1,500.
Those were gold.
This box has 1,500. This box is probably around 1,000. So there's like, you're talking, what's that? 15, 45, 55. Here's another big box. 7. You're probably looking at somewhere in the neighborhood of 12 to 15,000 buttons.
When you buy something, you buy it upright.
Listen, I went and bought a carload of baskets, like decorative baskets.
Like
And
Longaberger?
No, they weren't even Longaberger. They were just like that China decorative baskets. And in the back corner of this lady's warehouse, she had an old bicycle. And I went to look at the old bicycle, and there was like a hay bale, and then in the back edge, there was all these boxes inside of a big tote. Now this is different. These are just plain. So let me move those. I didn't open everything, so just trying to make sure that it is all what they say it is. There are these. Price for the lot. I know I've got 3 people in here that potentially would be interested.
You're talking about selling the whole thing?
Yeah, why not? Well, that way people aren't. You're not competing with another seller.
Right.
You know, when I buy, like I want to buy all of it. Like, I have to compete with else selling the same exact thing as me, because then you just drive the price down. So, if anybody's interested, I will auction these. So we'll start an auction just to see if there's anybody out there. I'm just making sure that they're all that except for that one box. So these are the little ones. Man, this is like 1,500 of these. Listen, at $2 a button, that's a $3,000 box. Here's the large Texas Star.
Yeah.
So whenever I bought the things, I said, well, asked about the bicycle. She said it was hers when she was a kid, and that her brother had given it to her. It was actually her brother's, and he'd gotten into a car accident, and so she didn't want to sell it. So here's more of the smaller gold ones, or medium-sized gold ones.
So
I will start the auction at $800 for all of them. There are probably 8,000 to 10,000 buttons.
So yeah. So when were these produced?
I don't think they're super old. I mean, I think they're probably like 40 years old. I don't think they're, 1910. I think they're probably like 1960s, 1970s, 1980s. So far, there's only been one box that wasn't the Texas Stars. But I just figured this way, you're not going to have to compete with somebody else. These are much bigger, larger ones. They're all marked Waterbury. Man, you should have seen Kim when she had to come. Because when I bought the baskets, like I was buying the baskets kind of for my sister for the store. And it filled my car and Kim's car and you couldn't see out of any of the windows except for the front window.
That's the way my car is like 90% of the times.
Yeah. Of baskets. And I had these on the floorboard.
There's a little bit of information on the buttons. Oldest metal button manufacturer in the United States.
It's Waterbury? Yeah.
Company was founded in 1812 when the United States went to war with Britain. The U.S. exclusive supplier of buttons prior to
there's the sticker. So that's why I say that. I probably say they're 70s or 80s.
Wow. When you get a chance, can you look at private chat?
Yeah.
Those are cool looking, though.
So there is. So all of these.
Okay.
There's only one little box that is not these buttons. Like here's, Waterbury Buttons Company.
Thank you, Jackie.
This is 700 in this box. So these are all star buttons right here. This is the only box that is not stars right here. So there's 1, 2, probably 8 to 10,000 buttons, maybe more.
Joyce is in at 800.
Like I said, I look at it like if I was buying these, would I rather buy one box at $50 or $75 or $100?
Right.
For like 300 or 400, and then Kyle buys a box for $50 or $75, and then Mark buys a box for $50 or $75, and we all start listing them on eBay. It'll kill the market as far as like there's obviously other people that have them, but if you own this majority of them, you can probably find somebody that does recreations like that does like reenactment uniforms and stuff like that, or my goodness, if you had a store in Texas or a place in Texas or somebody who you know in Texas, like JJ, it depends on how you sell them. I mean, put up lots of 50 for $50. You'll be cheaper than anybody else and you'll make 10 times your money.
That's right.
Selling at $1 a piece. But my wife looked at me because I paid $200 for these. I don't have any problem telling you guys. And we paid $300 for all the baskets. I told my sister wanted the baskets for her and a friend to do some kind of craft stuff for the store. So I gave her the baskets for $350. And we delivered them.
Striker came in at 825. Joyce bounced back with 850. Striker's at 875. And please look at private chat.
Let me see if I can find it. There we go. Oh, you didn't leave yet?
Joyce is at 900.
Yeah, Kyle. Taken care of. Fine.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Ah, damn it.
Looking for 910. $910. Make you holla.
So, and these could be okay. I don't know. This one box of these, they are by Waterbury, and they're metal with the shank on them. But and I'll tell you guys what, I'm going to ship these for free.
Can we get $1,000 bid?
I'm going to ship these to whoever buys this as part of the buy because they're heavy.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably 40 pounds, 50 pounds. There's, I think, 3 different sizes, 2 different colors, or 3 different colors. It might be brass, gold, and silver. And I think 3 sizes. Hello, Ronnie G. We were just talking about you a minute ago.
Okay.
I'm selling a collection of buttons I got recently that are from Waterbury Button Company. They all look like this. They all say Texas on them and have these stars. They're really expensive online.
Okay. B6, which is the next lot, is sold to Ivan for $15. That's the Dragon Ball Z cards.
Okay, I already marked those as B5, Kyle, just so you know. I already moved them over and everything because you weren't here.
Okay. Well, let me change that.
So yeah, there's like 8 to 10,000 of these buttons, right? In 3 I think 3 different sizes and 2 or 3 different colors. But if you look on eBay, they actually sell and they're pretty good.
So this.
So we're at 1,000 with Joyce.
This doesn't change anything for anybody. We are at B6. Okay. Paperwork's taken care of.
Ronnie, what we were talking about was I'm going to Tennessee tomorrow. I'm looking at 10,000 vintage 1990s graphic like character shirts like Scooby-Doo and there's some superhero stuff and there's some other like SpongeBob and other character shirts, old stock.
There.
Yep. So we're at 1,000 with Joyce, looking for 1,000 and what is it? 1,025, right?
I was going to ask you. I don't know if you did that. You do 25 for 1,000?
Yeah. Instead of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 25s. But I think Striker's out anyway. So, but
Yeah.
if anybody else wants to jump in, it is free shipping. It's probably 40 pounds ish of buttons. They're heavy.
Anyone else?
And there's like 8 to 10,000 is my guess because a lot of them say gross on them, and 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500 on the bigger ones.
Going once?
So maybe there's 12,000. Who knows? I don't know.
Going twice?
And you get the other shit. All right, free shipping on that.
Sold to Joyce for $1,000, which I didn't put in there.
Congratulations, Joyce. Now, Striker and Joyce, do you both agree that it was better for me to sell them all at one time? Or would have you guys actually preferred for me to split them up and sell them? And then you bought littler lots, but you competed. I'm just curious, whenever I buy deals, how you guys want me to offer them to you.
That was awesome. Put in the chat what you think he should do. Sell it as lots when he gets things like this, or individual. Break it up.
All at once, or should I split it apart? I sold all those patches, Striker.
Joyce says it's good for her, she thinks.
Listen, if you've got somebody in Texas that has like a booth or something, I think they could put like 6 on a card and charge $20, $30 and get it.
Striker says I was going to contact you about the 10-inch Sterlings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I sold all of them. It was 320 patches.
What patches were those?
Sterling gasoline and
Oh,
the Chrysler ones and the Super B ones. That big collection I had.
yeah.
Yeah, I sold all of them for $2,500. Congratulations, Joyce. You are now the button queen.
No kidding.
The Texas button queen, not just the button queen.
Button. Who's got the button?
Here, I got this stuff today. This was in the stuff I'd bought. So let's do that since Mark's here and I likes cards. Ivan's here, he likes card stuff. There's some toy stuff. Here. Can we open this? I'm curious. I want to open it. I know you guys are gonna be like, no, don't open it. You're getting a sealed box of cards, so I'm opening this pack. I want to see what's in it. Listen, I gotta have fun too sometimes.
Can't go back now.
Oh, look, Anthony Edwards. That's a good start.
Is it?
I don't know who Zach Eady is.
No.
Oh, here's the purple one. Tristan Da Silva. Is he any good? Striker, is Tristan Da Silva any good?
I want to see Joker in there.
Cameron Thomas. Oh.
No Joker.
Oh, but he is numbered. He's numbered of 199.
Nice.
Tristan Da Silva. So I got a numbered card out of that. Well, I didn't get it. You guys are going to get it. It's going to go in this lot. $15 start. I think I have. All of them are okay. Nice.
With the Star Wars?
Yeah, with the Star Wars. I think. Let me see. I paid 10. Oh no, we got to do $20 start. I paid 10 and 5, 15, and I paid $5 at least per shipping because they came from different people. So $20 start. And you're getting the numbered purple card. You guys are getting them at my cost or less than my cost. Just because I don't want to have more shit laying around here.
What's up, Rev?
Hello, Rev. Classical Rev, I actually do have some classical Beethoven records on. I'm 78.
How does that not surprise me? Looking for $20 start on these sports cards and Star Wars figure. Ivan is in at 20.
Where's Mark?
I don't know.
Look at these sports cards, Mark.
Come on, Mark.
Unopened box of Mark McGuire. The basketball card pack I just opened. Star Wars Luke Skywalker figure.
And another Monopoly unopened pack.
No. That's the pack I opened.
Oh, that's the pack you opened. Okay.
Yep.
Looking for 22.
Sorry, 20, looking for 22.
22. Looking for 22.
You found it. Nice.
Well, that's good, Rev. I'm glad your trek is over. Anyone else?
But my real question is, are you wanting the classical records so you can have somebody throw them in the air and then you're going to like run after them with the nunchucks and like start whacking them? Like, pull. Yeah.
All in, all done?
We're at 20, looking for 22.
Looking for 22. Never know. That Star Wars figure might be worth that much. I don't know. I have not researched it. Going once? We are going dos. We were sold to Ivan for $20. Congratulations, Ivan.
Congratulations, Ivan. Oh. And Joyce. Joyce. You know why you won those buttons? You know why. Because you're so strong. Hercules. Congratulations, Ivan. Okay. Now we cleared off some space, guys. We did. We cleared off a little bit of space. I have a set of what else? I have a group of comics. Let's do another group of comics. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Really, really, really good condition. Wolverine number 13. Look at that.
Looks like the devil behind him.
Number 12, Wolverine. Again, pretty much unread condition.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wolverine 5. Another Wolverine 5. I'm going to give you this. This is like what they would send you. I think these are cool. People threw them away, but I just think they're neat because I think somebody's got to collect them.
Right.
When Marvel sent you the comics, they would come with one of those in the baggie. Darkhold. Don't know who Darkhold is. 2 of those. There's another Darkhold. He is with a Ghost Rider in that other one that we had. So there's 4. There's Sabretooth versus Darkhold. 5. Doom 2099. 6. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ivan's
Deathhead 1.
Ivan's at 10, looking for 12.
Morbius 1.
That's
So 11, 12. 13, Doctor Strange with all the blood dripping out of it. 14, a black on black cover. That's cool.
That is cool.
Another one. 15, Doctor Doom Supreme.
Dr. Doom.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18. Doctor Strange.
Nice.
Doctor Strange, it's 20. Ooh, look, Batman versus Predator is 21.
I'm Batman.
Here's an old Spider-Man newsstand copy, number 351.
That's cool.
Another newsstand copy, number 352.
I remember that cover.
1990. X-Men Evolutions.
Her face is funny.
And a Hulk.
He's
It
great.
says only 25 cents, but we know that they were charging more than that. No, they did. They only charged 25 cents. That's crazy.
Ivan's at 10, looking for 12 on this great lot of comics.
Yeah, there's like 25 books, including like some nice old Wolverine.
Anyone else?
And you're going to get this too.
All in, all done.
No for Stryker?
You could use that for scrapbooking or something. Going once. Oh, John Beck, there you are. John comes in at 14, looking for 16. Ivan's at 20. Now 22. How you been, John? Come on, get in there. My keyboard's acting funny.
In case you guys didn't see them, there's the Wolverine. There's 2 number 5s. And they're high grade, never read. The 12 and a 13. You can see they've never been even opened.
Look over 29.
And 2 Spider-Man newsstands.
Ooh. Hope everything's okay, John.
Oh, yeah, I hope you're okay, John.
Ivan's at 30, now 2. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 32. Now 4.
Is anybody between here and Tennessee that wants to buy a big store display, a doll store display that's probably worth like $4 or $5 grand?
Of what?
A doll store display. I just don't want to ship it. That's why I've never offered it.
A doll? What?
You know, like vintage 1960s or early 70s dolls, like almost like Barbies, but a store display.
Huh. We're 37, looking for 39.
Yeah, if somebody was between here and Tennessee, I'd just put it in the back of the car and deliver it on my way to Tennessee to buy that deal.
Ivan's out. Thank you, Ivan. Anyone else? Can you show it to us?
Yeah, I'll put it there.
All in, all done?
I need another pen.
We're going once. We're going twice. We are sold to John back.
Congratulations, John.
$37.
Good. Are they making a new Predator movie or a new Alien movie? Does anybody know?
I haven't heard.
I think it's a new Alien movie. Because I think I've seen Alien comics on like the top 10 comic list lately.
Thank you, Jen.
Ivan says they're making both.
Jen, I don't even follow them except to look at the games, the end of them, to see if they won or lost.
Here, let's see the store display. Look, I have whatever's down there. We can sell it. I don't know what it is, but we can sell it.
Looks like purses. That looks like bubble wrap.
No. What's that look like?
That looks like, is that Destiny?
Yeah. That's a doggy butt.
Yep.
Hey, yo, doggers.
That's Willow. Or
Hey, yo,
Destiny.
baby.
There's Willow.
Hey, yo,
What's
you
up?
can come in.
What's up, dogs?
Yeah. See? Darcy store display.
Huh.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know if I can get it down or not, but
Don't hurt yourself.
you can see. Original store display for Darcy.
Darcy Fashions.
Hey, look, guys. Look what I've done with all those CDs.
Still got those.
That's nothing. I haven't done nothing with them.
You really should put that one on online.
What, the Nirvana one or the Ozzy Osbourne one?
Nirvana.
I never list anything online.
Ivan's bidding 10 on something. Maybe the display.
Yeah. Okay, check this out, guys. These are all factory sealed. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, Season 7, Season 8, Season 9, and whatever this one is.
That's the movie.
Mash the movie.
Yep.
So you get 10 DVDs, all sealed, all one money. Let's go. $10 start.
That movie was hilarious.
I don't
Joyce
think I
is
ever
in,
seen the movie.
Joyce
I
is in
just,
10.
I know that like people actually started grading
Right.
DVDs and CDs and stuff. So these are factory sealed.
Yeah, Ivan was trying to buy the dog.
Are there two other seasons, Striker? Striker says there's supposed to be 11 seasons.
Let's
I don't know.
look.
You have to buy season 10 and season 11. They didn't come whenever I bought the deal.
Yep, 11. It aired from 1972 through 1983. 1983. 251 episodes. Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. We were looking for $12. $10 and 11 are on your own, Striker.
Yep. I can't imagine. Yeah, I mean, they're all factory sealed. You're getting 10 of them for $1 a piece.
Striker's in at 12. He couldn't resist. Looking for 14.
I would think if you liked it back in the day and you want to watch it.
That's true, Striker. I think Radar is the only one that's a carryover from the movie to the show.
Radar was the one with like the beanie hat and the glasses.
Yeah, kind of a nerd-looking little kid.
Yeah.
Or young man at the time. Striker's out. Thank you. Anyone else? There was some weird parts in the movie. The football game was funny though.
Yeah, I forget it.
Was that right, Striker? All in, all done. We're going once. Going twice. B9. Oh, come on. Stop that. Sold to Joyce for $15. Congratulations, Joyce.
Congratulations, Joy. You know what Pirate and I found in that unit that I'm so curious about, and I just now thought about it. So I have to look it up. There was some like VHS movie still sealed,
Mm-hmm.
and it was called like Hollywood Heads or Holly Heads or something like that. I mean, there was a ton of really awesome stuff in that storage unit. Over there, we had this too. I think this is complete because it's in its like Casey thing.
Mm-hmm.
If you like the like crime scene movies, Homicide, Life on the Streets. I always thought that guy was CSI, but I guess not. So Homicide, Life on the Streets, season 1 through 7, and the bonus disc, complete set. Got this from the music DVD lady. $10 stock. $10 stock. So apparently it's like hundreds of episodes.
Looking for a $10 start. $10. Now $12. Anybody 10? Looking for the opening bid.
Guys, look it up. Probably worth something. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know.
Ooh, that's scaring me.
Huh.
Yeah, $10 is a good price for that. Definitely.
Is it? Oh, good. Look, it's just sitting on a shelf here. That's the way I look at it. It's sitting on a shelf.
Let's see here. Joyce is in a 10. She did some homework. Looking for 12. $10. Now 12. $10. Looking for 12. Anyone else? All done. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Joyce for 10.
Congratulations, folks. I was, might even something not giving to you on phone. What share we doing tonight?
Yes,
Okay.
I see.
This is a graphic novel, like an actual book. The Hulk, Hide in Plain Sight. I'm not sure where these are from. They say not for resale. So either these came in like the with the action figures, maybe. There's a number 2, a number 8, or maybe they were like a giveaway inside of a newspaper because they say not for resale. That one, this one. Here is a number 7 protege. So this might be the introduction of Batman's sidekick. I can't think of his name.
Robin?
No, there's another one like later on, like his actual son Damian. I think Damian Wayne takes over the mantle of Robin or Nightwing or one of those things. I don't know. Spider-Man Hand of Thanos, number 17.
John's in at 10.
Spider-Man. Excalibur. Spider-Man, look at that with Hobgoblin and Hulk. That's cool.
Jeez. Looking for 12.
An old Green Lantern, 75-cent cover. Another 75-cent cover. These are all in super condition.
Never got into the Green Lantern.
Spider-Man and Ghost Rider together. Another Spider-Man.
Loved me some Ghost Rider though.
60-cent cover. Look at the condition. There's 15. 16. 17. Double size issue. Cool. Doc Savage.
Ivan's at 15, looking for 17.
18. 19. Another 60-cent cover. 20. 21. Another Doc Savage. 22. Another Doc Savage. 23. Another 60-cent Green Lantern in minty condition.
17, now 19. Ivan's
Another Green Lantern. And another Spider-Man.
looking for 22. We're at 20 with Ivan. 20, 20, 22, 22, 22. John's at 22, now 24. Now 7. 25, now 7.
Wow. Chip was so mad at me that day. Like, we didn't need no damn baskets. And I was like, my sister already said that she's interested in them. So we literally drove them from there down to the lady, or down to my sister's store, showed them to her, and she bought them.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, now you still mad? She's like, you still got those damn buttons.
Oh, she'll be happy about those. Ivan's at, John's at 32, looking for 34. Ivan's at 35. He says to heck with that 34. I'm in at 35. Looking for 37. Whoops, that's not a 7. There's a 37. Looking for 39. Ivan's out, thank you. Anyone else? Striker, you want to jump back in? Or jump in? Are we all done? Going once?
No.
Going twice?
Yeah. In the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Kim.
She's like, hi, Kyle.
Sold to John Beck for 37.
I was pointing out the buttons. I was like, see, sold the button. She's like, I didn't have a problem with the buttons. And I was like, yes, you did. You yelled at me for buying all of it. And she's like, but I yelled at you because you bought the baskets with it. And I was like, well, they didn't tell me they had buttons. They told me they had baskets.
Hey, just so you move it, you know?
That's it. Look, if it were up to me, I would, if I had an audience 24 hours a day, I probably would find a way to run 24 hours a day.
They got drugs. You may not last very long, but hey, the Germans did it.
Yeah, but you got to find the buyers, like that can,
Yeah,
say, because they have to sell too.
right.
Congratulations, John.
That's what the whole Blitzkrieg was about, man.
Okay, I'm gonna see what we got here for you guys. We'll make some lots. There's some duplication in here though. So this is Justice League 12. Look.
Ooh, they're getting down and dirty.
In the air. Wonder Woman's got him tied up.
She's got the rope of truth around him too.
Who's your mama? Who's your mama? Like
Catwoman.
Fantastic Four issue 1.
Ben Grimm got hair in that thing?
I think it's a girl. in a Ben Grimm outfit, and then She-Hulk is there, and Medusa, and
Wow.
I don't know.
I don't know
FF.
who those are.
Captain America #7. Like, there's just some duplication, so I'm trying to give you guys whatever's in here. Armstrong and Archer and Armstrong issue 1. This is a second printing. There's 6 of those. If any of these are good, it's even better.
Are we still doing a $10 start?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how many I'm going to put in the lot out of this box. There's 2 of that Red Lantern. Here's 2 of Original Sins #3. Okay. Erection Man.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Yeah, it said Resurrection Man. What do you think I said? Kyle's got a dirty mind. Look at this. All issue #1. There's 7 of those.
Can you tell I need better speakers on my computer?
No, because that's what I said.
I know.
Okay, and then this is a variant cover. Cully Hammer variant. There's 4 of those or 5 of these. 5 of those. And they're all dead stock, guys. These are all dead stock. Let's start there. Let's see if we get some bids. Okay, 3 more Resurrection Man. So you got variant covers, you got #1 issues, like numerous #1 issues, including the Fantastic Four one. Those might be variants as well.
John Beckson at 12.
So you got 10 of this, 3, 4, I think there's 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so 10 of Resurrection Man, 2 of this one, but this is Black Bolt on the front, Original Sins. Okay, that's 12, 13, 14, and 7 makes 21. Right, 3, 6, 7. Yep. There's 21. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 books in this lot so far.
Looking for 14.
Five of those.
Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. We are going twice.
It's gonna be a nice lot for you, John. These sold?
Yeah. B12 sold.
Okay. Just like that. Trying to figure out what else to show you guys. card. All card. Anybody? That's two. Maybe we can keep doing comic books, but could try these, maybe. I don't know, maybe we get different people. Cole Haan, Nike Air. $10 start. These are 11.5 men's. 11.5 men's leather shoes. Cole Haan, Nike Air collabs. No problem.
You said $10 start?
$10 start.
15.
I have
There you
two. I have two pair of those.
Ooh.
So the choice, but this one's got some heel drag. Let me see this. Yeah, this one's got heel drag. These look much, much nicer. And these have brass buttons on them, so you get your choice. I mean, Cole Haan and Nike collab for $10 a choice.
Okay.
$10 choice. Huh?
Yeah, I'm removing it right now. I think I need to get some hearing aids.
These are actually good, guys.
Looking for $10 start.
These are pretty good, guys. Check your eBay comps. $10 choice on these. Cole Haan, Nike Air.
Anybody? 11.5s. Passing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are passed on the Cole Haans. Nike Air. They look comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I would have bought them if they were my size.
Guess we should do more comics. Ultimate Fallout number 6. Spider-Man. Ooh, variant cover.
That's
Look,
pretty cool.
they had $10 on this.
I like that cover.
This one is also a variant cover. This is a Capullo cover. And X. Ravage, $1.25 cover. It's an old one.
John's in at 12.
This is a Scotty Young cover. He always does like the kitty art. He's like popping Professor X's tires. Variant edition. Yep. Legacy Scotty Young.
Young.
3 variants right there. Through 7.
Mm-hmm. Looking for 14.
There's another variant that they had.
Batman.
Listen, I'm banging it all to you. Another variant.
Another Batman.
Superman and Batman. A variant.
Superman doesn't count.
It does right now. They're not making Batman movies.
That's true.
Ooh, look, Ravage #1. Minty condition.
Almost. Is that a foil cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one of those variant cover flashes.
There you go. That's the original Flash that I remember.
Actually, the older Flash has like a Doughboy helmet on. Another one,
that's true. A white one, yeah. That's right.
like the Golden Age Flash.
Forgot about that.
There's another one. These are $10 each. They had on them. Another Scotty Young variant. More bids will equal more books.
We're at 12 with John, looking for 14.
There's a Mutant X.
Ten, 10, 12, 12, 14.
More bids equal more books.
John Vixen at 20.
Okay.
Says, I'm going to jump this $8. What in the world?
This is a variant cover as well. It says Watchman Night Owl. Here are some more of these Ultimate Fallout 6s.
Some hanky
Ultimate Fallout 4 is like a multi-$100 book. Here's another Ravage. Here's another Ravage. Oh, here's another Ravage #1 with foil cover. Another #1 with a foil cover. Here is a Batman Incorporated #4 variant cover.
That one's cool.
Let's keep this party going.
Looking for 22 or better to advance the bid.
Trying to see how many more books are in this box. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1 in 10 cover.
John says, add some more. I'm bidding $10 more.
Okay.
We're at 30, looking for 32.
So this is look, they had $15 on this one.
Ooh.
This is a 1 in 25. So this is an incentive cover, meaning the comic store had to order 25 of the regular cover to be able to even get this one. Here is the Shade. This is a variant cover as well. This is a 1 in 10. Here are 4 more of these variant covers. They had $6 a piece on those. Oh my goodness, what is stuff in here? BW Minuteman #3. This is a 1 in 25 variant. They had $15 on that. More bids equal more stuff. A lot of variants in this box. Here's our next $10 lot whenever we add $10 more to this bidding. John added $10 more. Batwing #1. Look at that. That's probably actually really good right now. Batwoman #33. Dr. Manhattan, they had $15 on this. 1 in 25. 25 on that one. Another Ultimate Fallout 6. Another Ultimate Fallout 6. Another Flash variant. Another Flash variant. 4 more of the Action Comic variants. Almost getting this whole box done. I'm excited. Here, look.
My YouTube froze.
Look, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of those.
John's in at 50. Half of
Ooh. Now we're talking. Look at this. X-Men 1. So this is like the 1991 X-Men 1. I think there's 3 or 4 different covers, but there's 2 copies of it. New old stock. Like never read. There's 2 of them. And those usually sell okay. Look, here's 2 more. Now you're getting 4 copies of that. These are gradable. Here's a different cover. Same issue. Just a different cover. New old stock.
looking for 55. $5 increments.
How about X-Force 3? 2 copies of that. A New Beginning, X Factor 71.
John's in at 60. Keep
The
them
box is
rolling.
almost empty.
Keep them rolling.
$6 variant cover. $7 variant cover. Look, more variant covers. $7 a piece. More of them. Number 10. That one's creepy. Look at this thing.
Oh, that is really creepy.
Is that the Batman that you want, Elizabeth?
That's kind of disgusting, actually.
Batman: The Dark Knight number 1. You had $8 a piece on these in the comic shop.
Dang. Got
Where are
some-
we at?
We're at 60 with John. Looking for 65.
You got the last 3 books in the box. These are variant covers. They had $7 a piece on those.
Look at my muscles.
Box is empty.
John's at 60. Looking for 65. Ivan, Stryker, Double R, anybody? John's in at 65.
That is a big old stack of variant cover books and first printings. Man, this 11 right here. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, all variants, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 50. These are all variant covers. 55,
Going once.
60,
Going twice.
65, 70, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. So at least 75 books. And tons of like $8 and $10 variants.
Anyone else? Todd Miller likes to know if you take Zell.
I can take Zell, sure.
Looking for 70.
But you'll have to make sure just to message me the address that it's going to, because I'll have to send it through pirate ship and have to let you know how much the shipping's going to be.
Todd's in at 70.
So if you pay actual shipping, so I just have to know exactly where it's going. But
John's
yeah, I've got Zelle, and they don't take 30%.
No, but you got to be careful because once you send it, there is no coming back.
Yeah.
It is gone. Made the mistake of that once. John's at 75, looking for 80.
Did you send it to somebody on Facebook?
It was somebody, yeah, something. I paid them through Zelle, not through the place that I saw them at,
Got ya.
and so I got ripped off.
Yeah, you gotta know who you're doing it with. 'Cause there's definitely, you know, you definitely have to worry about it. And obviously, I'm here all the time, but your general person on Facebook, I don't give them money, and I pay cash whenever I get there.
Right. I've seen your name before, Todd.
Yep. So we're at 75, looking for 80. There are at least 75 books in this lot. It is a bunch of new old stock from the comic shop. These are variant covers. You can see like a lot of $8, $15 price tags, stuff like that.
Some number ones in there.
Yeah, lots of number one.
Todd, let me know if you're in or out.
Yeah, we're at 75 looking for 80. 75 looking for 80.
Todd's at 80. Now 85.
I'll tell you what, at 100, I'll throw in something special.
John's at 90. And Brian said if you get to 100, you'll throw in something special.
I'm going to throw it in now. I don't care.
Okay.
Wildcats 4. Oh, signed.
Ooh, signed copy.
Jim Lee wrote it, but I want to say Todd. I don't know who this is. It might be McFarlane. But it's signed by some of the illustrators. So if anybody knows who the illustrators are, if it was McFarlane, that's because definitely the first name is Todd.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many like signed books mixed in these lots.
John's in at 105. Yeah, it looked like a J or something.
Yeah, does anybody know who did the art for? Actually, I could probably open the other one. It probably tells me inside like who did the art.
$10 increments now. Looking for 125.
Oh, okay. So obviously I can't open it to tell you who it is because these are still in their poly bags inside of the bag and board with the card.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know who did the art. Jim Lee did the story, I think. Or maybe Jim Lee did the art and it's the signatures of the story writer. I don't know.
Todd's at 115. Now need 125.
You guys know better than I do. It's just stuff to me. More stuff.
One time I thought I was getting a signed Spider-Man book.
Yeah.
And when I got it, it actually said Spider-Man on it.
Oh.
So it was probably one of those things at a opening, where they had a guy dressed as Spider-Man signing the books.
Oh, here underneath the divider page inside the bottom of that box were 4 more of those variants. I'm gonna put those in here too, just because that way you have them all.
John's at 125. Need 135. Todd says throw in a little more.
It's not out of the same box, but here you go. I don't even know what it is. Drew.
Looking for 135. And Todd comes in at 135.
Drew. Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man with Venom.
And
Sable.
what do you eat?
Calypso. Ooh, Batman Adventures 1. That might be good. What issue is Batman Adventures that has like the first Harley Quinn? It's like 10 or 11 or 12. It's one of those. But that's probably good. It's mint condition.
John's in at 150.
There you go. There's some more stuff. Look, I just grab a handful and sell it.
What you eating, Brian?
Use it.
I love Cheez-Its, especially the white cheddar.
Yeah, Kim made French toast this morning, but
John's
that
at
was
one,
at like 8 o'clock. So
looking for 160.
I'm a fat guy and I'm hungry.
Right, Boo? Do you know Flight
No
Man?
less. He's doing 1 cent, no less.
I know, I see that, but
I'll take care of it. If it's any
okay.
issue. Yeah, I always do that. So we're at 150 with John. Todd is out. Thank you for your bid, Todd. So you're getting about 90 books. Lots of variant covers. You're getting assigned Wildcats.
For some reason, my chat keeps freezing. Anyone else?
I actually used to read the Booster Gold stuff once in a while. I always envisioned him as Richie Rich all grown up.
Going once? Going twice? What number are we on? 13. Sold John back for 150.
Congratulations, John. Now you guys tell me, do you want me to do another big lot or do you want me to do some littler lots and add to them, or like I don't care. Get stuff out of my way.
Tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
And I'll grab another short box full and put it up here and then start selling out of it.
Todd wants to know, do you have any older stuff?
So they're here. I'll say. So the boxes are kind of mixed. So we found stuff in look, here's 70s and 80s mixed in, DC, Marvel, variant covers, stuff like that. And I'm just trying to empty these boxes to make space. If you come into our whatnots, we do quite a bit there. Like Aiden we're almost out of boxes. We started with 350 long boxes. Silver Age, Bronze Age. I'll do a lot from my own personal box. This is a lot from one of my boxes. Okay, mask number 1. Oh no, that's number 7. Mask number 7, but high grade. These old cartoon and action figure books are starting to do really well now. Mask number 8. So if you remember the toys, this one should be good. I think this might be the second appearance of Deadpool. I want to say this might be the second appearance of Deadpool. Is this the second appearance of Deadpool? And he's X-Force 2. It was New Mutants 98, and then I think this might be a second appearance of Deadpool.
Guess who's back? Deadpool's back.
30-cent cover, Unknown Soldier. Look at that.
Oh.
Smacking the face off of the guy.
John's in at 10.
How about the Eternals? The Eternals number 1. The Eternals number 4. The
Heard of
Eternals
them?
number 5.
Never read them.
Where's Joyce at? Look at this.
I don't know.
Look at this.
Maybe she's on. Maybe she's on
Masters of the Universe
He-Man.
number 2. Yep. Master of the Universe number 2 newsstand copy. High grade. Power Lords. These are all like toys I had when I was a kid.
Where's Battle Cat?
Power Lords. Radioactive Man number 100. G.I. Joe 68 looks to be unread. No crinkling, nothing there.
That's cool. Looking for 12.
Doctor Who issue 1.
Who?
Tomb of Dracula number 1. Oh no, number 44. Comics number 1 Fear magazine. Number 44. Doctor Strange and Dracula. Tomb of Dracula. So is that the second appearance? Does anybody know?
Guess who's here?
John Beck?
Nope, Shelley. Shelley's in at 12. John's in at 15.
Yeah, I think that again. I think that. Listen, here's an old Silver Surfer, plus the terrible trial of Adam Warlock.
Brian's favorite. Guess who's back? Shelley's back. It's good to see you, Shelley. How are you doing?
Here are these 1986 Marvel Saga. Again, new old stock, not red.
We're at 40 with Shelley. Looking for 42. John's
Another
in it.
Marvel Saga, where Spider-Man apparently is asking Mary Jane to marry.
Shelley says, hello, Brian.
Hi, Shelly. Hope you're doing okay. Marvel Spotlight Scarecrow, 25-cent cover.
Shelley, you just missed a big lot of comics. John's at 65. Needs
Marvel
7.
Spotlight Captain Marvel,
$5 increments.
number 3, number 4. Again, really great condition. Number 8,
Now 80.
number 10, Captain Universe, Marvel Spotlight on Captain Universe. How about a Marvel Tales 50-cent cover? Newsstand, Marvel Tales Spider-Man. And I have another Marvel Tales Spider-Man in my hand, number 131. That's what I got in my hand.
Good to hear, Shelley. Good to hear. John's in at 80. Now 5. 80, now 5. Shelley's in at a Benji. Why did it do that? John's out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else?
This one says, beginning this issue, the saga of Captain Britain.
All in, all done. We're going once. We're going twice. We are sold to Shelley for $100.
Congratulations, Shell.
Congratulations, Shelley.
Anything with Silver Surfer right now is good. So, John or Shelley, was I right? Is this the second appearance of it? Just for some odd reason, the cover reminds me that it should be decent. Like, is this the second appearance of Deadpool? Look at that. That one's cool. Like, to me, that's pretty neat. Doctor Who #1. Love the old G.I. Joe.
Shelly is not sure.
He-Man's awesome.
John thinks so.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. Gonna work on another emptying another box. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna sell right out of this box. Your bids determine how many we're gonna get to. Here's what we're gonna start with. Whatever I just grabbed, I don't know what it is. $10 start. As soon as I see the first bid, we'll start showing them.
It's running.
More bids will equal more books. More books will empty more boxes. But I'm sure I grabbed more than 10 or more than 20.
Oh, the reins are off Shelly. Lisa's not there.
Okay, so Nexus.
John's at 10.
Nexus. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Crossfire 11, 12. Whoa, still naked. Crossfire 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Washbuckler 21.
I mean 80.
Deathmate 0, maybe.
Definitely.
22. Camelot number 11, 3, 23. Nat Rat 24. Ooh, this looks like an underground comic. 25. 26. Issue number 1 of Swashbucklers. Star Slayer 27. 28. You just tell me when they stop bidding, Kyle.
Well, I think John's out.
29. Elf Quest. And 30. Tonto number 1. Lone Ranger and Tonto number 1. We got 30 books so far.
Lone Ranger and Tonto are out on the range riding around. All of a sudden, thousands of Indians are up on the top of this hill.
Ow.
Lone Ranger says, "What are we going to do, Tonto?" He goes, Tonto says, "What do you mean, we, Paleface?" Looking for 14.
Yep, there's 30 books here so far. Like I said, you guys, as long as you're bidding, I'm going to keep stacking.
Striker? Anybody? Joyce? Ivan? The mouse by the door?
Go ahead, call it down.
Okay. Anyone else? All in, all done. Going once. Going twice. Yeah, Comic Lottie. It's a Comic Lottie. We are sold. Congratulations, Shelley.
Congrats, Shell. DNA Agents. These are all high grade. Issue 1, issue 5. Zero Patrol. Oh, this one.
Weird Fantasy. I've seen those.
DNA agents. DNA agents. Number 2, number 3, 4. Zero Patrol. Green Lantern Corps. We're 212. Green Lantern Corps. 75-cent cover. I wonder if this is the first like Guy Gardner.
We're at 10 with Shelley.
More Green Lantern. 75-cent cover.
Look over 12.
Russian. Green Lantern.
Those pesky Ruskies.
75-cent cover. Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Look at the condition of these guys.
Is that Mickey Mouse's hand?
Like new old stock. Where?
Underneath the one you just put down.
No, I don't know.
It almost looked
Maybe.
like Mickey Mouse's hand with the glove. Either that or Michael Jackson.
Could be. Green Lantern Corps. 75 centers. All high grade. The Huntress. Like Batman. First issue of Thriller. Another first issue of Thriller.
Thriller.
How are we doing over there? Huntress.
We're at 10 with Shelley so far.
Okay. I'm probably at 30 books or so, 40 books.
John's in at 12.
Hey, listen, these are like dead stock from the early 80s.
Shelley's at 15. Looking for 17.
I'll keep adding in just a second. Man, there's probably 30 here now.
They're barely 50 cents a piece.
Another Green Lantern. Another Thriller. Thriller.
John's in at 20.
Another Green Lantern.
Shelley's at 25.
Doc Savage. Green Lantern. Thriller. World War I Mars. That's weird.
That is.
Number 1, Doc Savage.
John's at 30. Looking for 32.
Green Lantern. Green Lantern. Ooh, John Stewart. The Thriller.
We're at 35 with Shelley. Now 37.
Huntress. 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 Ooh, I like this guy too. The Spectre.
37. Now 39.
I always thought he was cool. Huntress.
Now 7.
Thriller. Spanner's Galaxy.
45. Now 7.
The Spectre. The Spectre. The Spectre. Spanner's Galaxy. The Spectre.
John's
Number
out.
5.
Thank you.
Spectre number 3. Ooh, this is probably a good one. Spectre number 1.
I remember that cover. We're at 45 with Shelley. Looking for 47. John's out.
2 more Spanner's Galaxy. There's probably 50 books plus. Man, I'm sure it's 50 books plus. I really like that Spectre number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Almost cool. He'd be a good character for a movie.
Yeah, I agree. But 45 with Shelley. Anyone else?
Which is possible. Marvel has already announced that they're going to start going into the supernatural realm. So they're going to bring in like Man-Thing, Swamp Thing, the Tomb of Dracula stuff, the monsters.
All in, all done? Going once? Shelley says she got her stinger. Thank you. Really nice. Going twice?
What stinger?
I don't know what a stinger is. Sold to Shelley for 45. Shelley, what you talking about?
Well, I sell so much stuff, I have no clue what we're selling.
That's like when I buy things, people say, "Yeah, didn't you buy this?" I'm like, good question. I don't know. Oh, the Manx car. MANX.
Okay.
Jog any memories? No.
Nope.
I can
Nope.
tell by you talking.
You guys want me to finish off this comment box?
Sure, they're still bidding.
Look at that one. That one's an awesome cover. Look at this cover.
Ooh, I like that. Little scrawny Robin.
Invincible Iron Man. Another Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin.
Shelly's in at 10.
Batman and Robin. Invincible Iron Man. Captain America.
Red Skull.
Ooh, this is nice. Look at this one. That isn't that the chair that like the Dark Seat and them ride on? Number 371, 75% cover in like beautiful condition. Green Hornet. Captain America. America.
Looking for 12. 10
Chapel
now.
with Spawn. Illuminati #1.
John's at 12.
Savage Dragon #1. Bloodstrike. Chapel versus Spawn. Savage Dragon. Bloodstrike. Flaming Cerebus.
Looking for 17.
Daredevil #1. That's cool.
There you go.
And that reminds me the new series should be hitting soon. #0. That's cool. Cataclysm Ultimate Last Stand. Spider-Man and Captain America.
John's at
Phantom
20.
Stranger. Immortal Men #1.
Had that queued up already, Shelly.
Chapel #1. Green Hornet.
25
Phantom
now.
Stranger.
27.
Ooh, look at this one. Got Galactus on the cover.
Galactus. 30 now. 2.
That one's creepy. Green Hornet.
That was.
T7. Oh, this an early DNA Agents #1. 75% cover.
Shelly is out. Thank you.
Oh, you guys are supposed to keep bidding. I'm almost done with this box. Now I got to make another lot.
Shelly, you want to come back in? She comes back in at
We-
35.
Another one. 75% cover stuff. $1.50 cover. 95%. Look at that cover. And these are mint, guys. Like these are gradable. These are above 9.0s. Above a 9.0. Above a 9.0. Once we get to $50, I'll have this whole box in there.
Shelly's at 35. Looking for
So,
37 or
Once
50.
we get to 50, I'm gonna finish this box off.
John's in at 40. Looking for 42. Got me thinking of 50 now all the time. $40 now. 2.
Look, I'm definitely getting you guys to 50. I'm putting in 2 of my personal books once we get to 50, as well as whatever's left in this box.
Think about it, Shelly.
You're gonna want to get the 50. I'm just telling you. I can tell you both are 20-cent covers. Both are super high grade, and these two books alone are probably worth way more than the bid. We get to $50, they're going in. I just want to see how much it gets.
John's in at 55.
Okay, John's in at 55. Yeah, I'm going to show you the rest of this stuff, and then I'm going to add my two personal books in there. Crossfire, Rainbow, Next Men, Crossfire. Oh, Mr. Miracle. These are really low print. Rat Pack, Dreadstar, Crossfire, Mirage, Mr. Miracle. Okay,
Mr. Miracle.
guys, I love you guys. So there you go.
Oh,
Look at the condition. Man, this book is a 9.2, a 9.0, not pressed yet. And look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful cover. Look at that thing.
Shelly's in at 60.
Look,
Now
ready?
5.
Ready to make Kyle squirm?
Oh no, Haunted Tank. Nope. Werewolf by Night. That's
Okay.
cool.
Again, high grade. It's got a little marker right there. Like that. See,
John-
I love you guys. Told
John's
you. Give you guys some bangers in there too.
some fire.
Fire.
Shelly's at 75. Looking for 80. Ray, do you want to go mow my lawn after we get done here?
Sure, Kyle. You're gonna pay my gas on the way up there, right?
Sure. That's on my agenda. John is out. Thank you, sir. Anyone else?
Kyle, I will tell you that somewhere over here there is a bunch of pond and tank and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I just don't know where.
All in, all done?
But look, guys, I really do appreciate that. That helps me get rid of 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes of comics out of the way.
Going once, going twice. Sold to Shelly for 75. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Shelly. These are fantastic. These 2 books are awesome. I'm going to put these in the middle of the stack just to keep them nice and flat and protected. And they're both in bags and boards, but still I'm putting them between other bagged and boarded books. You are welcome. Yeah, those are awesome. I love those like horror type covers. Hey guys, I think that's going to finish it for today. 5:05, yep. So I do thank everybody for being here. If anybody is interested in anything else, let me know. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be selling is. It should be next week. And
Hopefully.
oh, nice. Yeah, I've got probably 8 more issues over there. I am going to Tennessee tomorrow. Kim and I are going to head up there to look at that deal. If we buy that deal, guys, I will have some 1990s new old stock with tags, character graphic t-shirts. So like there's some Spider-Man and there's some Scooby-Doo and stuff like that. They're $50 to $75 on eBay. I'll have some of that stuff. I'm buying it mainly for whatnot, but we might bring a couple pieces here to you guys. You know how we do. We're gonna see if we can negotiate the deal. The guy wants a little much for it right now. He's around $30,000, so I'm gonna try to get it, for a little bit better than that. Oh, nice Werewolf by Night 1. Which one's the first Moon Knight? Like the Werewolf by Night 32. I don't remember when I'm first in the night. But guys, I do appreciate everybody for being here. We're gonna get going. It is getting ready to storm here as well, so that works out perfect. I can break these boxes down and get them ready for the dump. So I appreciate everybody. I will see everybody next week. Kyle, let's drop the thing one more time.
Sure. Here is the video of Brian and Storage Auction Pirate. Go check that out. Make sure you
Didn't let me.
save Pirate.
Yep. And down in his comments, just put came from Mr. Bislot or something like that. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in California, guys. 35,000+ items. Animation cells from My Little Pony, Carmen Sandiego, 1960s cereal and beer commercials. Original cells for all that stuff. Original drawings. Disney promotional stuff. We even got an Ernest Goes to Camp single stitch T-shirt still in the package, never opened.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, there's crazy stuff. There's some Spider-Man proof sheet posters that have never been cut. Marilyn Monroe naked on some posters. Some 1960s blacklight posters. So much good stuff, guys. Go watch that video. Check it out. Come back here. Tell me what you thought.
Sounds like a wiener, Oscar Mayer.
Thank you, everybody. Love you guys. Hope you have a great weekend.
Take care, TTFN.